Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with more beer. This is Logsdon's Farmhouse Ales. It is their Seizoen Bretta specialty farmhouse ale. 8% alcohol by volume. Our flagship farmhouse ale is traditionally brewed and fermented with our select blend of yeast strains, producing a beer with delicate notes of spice and fruity esters. Pilsner and wheat malts are accompanied by a touch of oats for a soft malt character that is nicely balanced by hops. This unfiltered, naturally conditioned can has re-fermented with our house strain of Brettanomyces, providing added dryness, crisp complexity, and aging potential. And yeah, I picked this up at Threes Brewing in New York City, in Brooklyn. One time I went in, they had 4-packs of this, so I was like, I like Logsdon. I think I've only had I think before this beer, I've kind of had this beer before, kind of. I think that's in free. My partner Katie, when I got this 4-pack, I gave her a can of it, and she drank half of it and then fell asleep. And the next morning, I drank a little bit of the flat, warm beer that was left. So I've kind of had it before, if you count that. That is clear. There is a slight haze to it, but it is not clear. Transparent. Slight haze. Yellow. Very bright yellow. The head was bigger, but right now it's about half a finger of a pretty rocky head. God damn it. And we don't have any paper towels right now, so that's fucking great. Let's get a nose. It smells like a funky farmhouse ale to me. A little bit of malt sweetness. There's a little bit of like a bready, doughy thing. I'm not really getting any. I mean, I guess I would say citrus, but it's like a super... It'd be like a super acidic, I always want to say non-generic, but that's not the case, because non-generic would be specific, and that is not what I'm saying. A generic citrus acidity, or it could just be acidity, whatever. Yeah, not getting much else. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. I kind of get I'm getting a little bit like apple cider vibes, kind of. I don't know. This is weird. It's good. I like this. The flavor is good. And then on the back end, there's like this huge thing. And I don't know if it's the alcohol. So I don't know if I want this to be like 5% or 6% or something. But I'm getting this up front. I'm getting this like it's like a combination of like apple and pear and what's another fruit similar to that? Is there another one? I feel like there's another one. Or maybe I'm just thinking of a different kind of apple. But it's like a cider of those. And then as you swallow, it's like thin up front. But then when you swallow, it's like it's kind of hefty. And I think that's coming from the alcohol, maybe? I don't know. As far as my palate goes, I'm not very good at these more funkier sour beers. So there is this it kind of reminds me of like a Hefeweizen. It kind of has this like banana clove thing. I'm assuming that's from the yeast. Either the they say they fermented with our select blend of yeast strains and then re-fermented with our house strain of Brettanomyces. So I don't know if one of those yeasts in there are giving off that banana clove thing, or it's kind of like a generic Hefeweizen. It's not like specifically banana and clove, but it's like if you've ever had a Hefeweizen, it's like a generic Hefeweizen thing. It was good. As it warmed up, that thing that I was swallowing at the after like the cider thing, it is gone now. And then there's this thing. It's like in the background and it's lingering a little bit on my tongue, but I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like a... How would I describe that? I don't want to say it's a bitterness, because it's not. I don't know. I'm gonna stop trying. I'm getting kind of like a citrus thing now on the nose. I let it out of the fridge for a good 20 minutes or so. So, I don't know. It's good. Whatever. Things, beer, stuff. It's kind of I don't do a whole lot of saisons or anything, or I don't drink as much as I'd like to. I don't drink as many saisons and stuff as I'd like to these days. But, you know. You do what you can on stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. You can like this video. Claire is in the cabinet over there, and so I've also kind of been distracted. You can like this video if you'd like. You can subscribe to the channel if you would like to, if you haven't already. You can follow me at 93 Lumber on Instagram. That's spelled out 93 Lumber. I hope you're safe. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself, which is most important. Rule number 1. I hope you're taking care of anyone around you. If there is no one around you, I hope you are taking care of yourself and staying away from everybody as much as possible. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.